Hello. Hi everyone. Hello, welcome in. I am finally here. I'm a bit sick, but I'm here. Hi. Let me swap my scene, by the way, so you can actually see everything. Hi. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well today, this Tuesday afternoon, evening, I don't know, it depends what time it is for you, really, but I hope everyone is doing well. And Willow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Okay, so let me say hello quickly to everyone who wrote in the chat. So Chris, J Kings, Bev, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. Wait, I appreciate that. Kiriri, Luca, I also have Lune, Eteria, Kawai, Valley as well, and Marta. Hi guys. Hello. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I don't know how many of you already pulled on the banners, but if you did already, please let me know how your pulls went, cause yeah, I wanna hear about your luck, and I wanna see how lucky we could be getting today as well. And how many Lugas you got, actually. That's another thing I'm really curious about. And J Kings, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak as well. Violeta, hi, welcome in. Zibai came home, by the way. Hey, congratulations! Nice! Let's go! Also, wait, you got new Alette on 76 pity 50-50 and his weapon on 62 pity. I'm 14 pity pulling for his C1. Maybe I don't have pulls, but I'm gonna build pity or I'm gonna pull pity for Escoffier. So I don't know when Escoffier is gonna be coming, obviously. Because right now we don't have anything official that's been announced. But if you do desire to get C1 in your Valette, you know, that's one of the cases where I'm just like, okay, that's fine to build pity. Otherwise I would be like, maybe not. But then also if you want Escoffier, will you have enough pulls for whenever she's gonna like come? 78 pity 1 and 0 Iluga. Wait, how many pulls did you do? Did you have like about 30, you said? If I'm not misremembering? Did you have like about 30 and no Iluga? Oh no, after I finished the story, because my pull ritual required that I made sure all the wishing does not put her in danger. I see what you mean. I see. I still not. I'm free to play, so I'm broke. You know what? That is fair. Are you planning though to pull on any of the current banners? My pull results are in chat already. Let me see. Let me sure. Saw Ashes. I saw Beto, but that's not yours. Wait, did I miss it earlier? Oh wait, hold up, wait, I missed it. Iluga bless my pulls. Iluga, 2 Iluga, 1 Garu on the first 10 pulls. C5 Iluga before Zibai. C6 after C0 Zibai. I need your luck, is what I will say. Oh, I don't freaking understand what's happening here. I need your luck. Give me your luck. We have some rituals, by the way. We have some rituals here. Like, not as crazy, you know, just, you know, the amount of rituals we make is dependent on how many pulls we have. But we have something for both Iluga and for Zibai, because I want Iluga, and yeah, I really need him on my account. I used almost 40 today with content and some. Are you still gonna try to get Iluga? That's the question. You remember what Zhengli said, right? I remember everything. I'm not trying to spoil it to people who haven't played the Lantern, right? You know. It's not a matter whether you do remember or not. I think that would be quite a reasonable time, considering that the quests are not even a week old. Let me see. And it took away 110 pulls to get one Iluga. 110 pulls? That is... Oh my god. That is insane. That happened to me once with Kavi and once with Farazan. So I really hope I'm not gonna be repeating any of that. Knock on wood. So now I have about 10 pity. You know what? That is pretty good. You could play the My Little Pony intro song while wishing for Zibai. That's crazy. I'll get DMCA'd. I'll let you if you're alive and finish the quest right now. Hey, let's go! I hope you enjoyed it. Iluga is easy. Frey got 3 of him. Well, not everyone, as you can see from the chat, got as lucky. And you drew high. Good luck on your survival, Barry. Hey, thank you. We'll be pulling Zibai for Cammy. For me, I don't think I'll be going for Zibai unless accident will happen. I got Sunday on 2550. I'm so happy. I only did a single pull. I was guaranteed and I got him on a Sunday. You got Sunday on Sunday? You know what? That is a sign. That is a sign. See chat, if you want Sunday on HSR, pull us on Sunday. It's like he knows. He knows. He knows. I spent party wishes with just 5-star weapons. Like on the weapon banner? If you set it up right, it doesn't record the music for the thing. So that is true, but only if you're streaming on Twitch. Whatever, basically the tool that I'm using to multi-stream on YouTube, even if I don't have that audio set up to be in the VOD, basically YouTube treats it only as the very first audio track. And everything that this Twitch stream hears, no matter what it is, it's still gonna like put it there. It's effed up, but it is a bit of an issue because sometimes I would like to listen to Spotify, but it doesn't allow me to do that because yeah, it just doesn't. Just a bummer. Yes, and it's not guaranteed I have Nivolette with no weapon, but Nivolette has like a couple decent 4-star options. No, like is it what is it? Sacrificial Jade and Prototype Amber? No. I guess Prototype Amber is no. Wait, Sacrificial Jade is like the Battle Pass one, but I need Luke and Ruba and Amy, but I'm free to play in them 50-50, so I'm cooked. I am in your position. I literally want both of them, and I'm gonna be crying. Technically, I would probably want Chisa too, because I did miss her the first time, but I think I'll just get Amy and Luke, because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough pulls over ice. Oh, your HSR full good story will make everyone mad. Are you saying that you're very lucky in HSR? Is that what you're saying? How dare you do that? How dare you even to mention such a thing? Like, how? Why would you do that? Like, it already by itself, it's like, I'm so lucky. No, I'm joking. I'm messing around. I'm messing around. Are you sending me your UAD? If anyone feels good. What does that even mean? Are you asking for a review? Are you asking for crystals? I'm trying to understand what you're asking for. I'm trying to understand what you're asking for. I lost my 50-50 for Zibai and I saved for mums. To be honest, there is this thing that could help you get a lot of pulls, and it's this website called, a couple websites actually. One of them is called Indeed.com or Indeed.co.uk, and then there is LinkedIn.com. Like, there's Glassdoor, there's a few of them. Yeah, you can like grind your pulls like more efficiently if you know. if you're in like a very dire need right now, I think that would be like the best way to do so. Sadly, I started playing HSR on December 2nd, 2025, won also in 50/50s. In 2 months. You had 7 50/50s in 2 months. You're currently farming for Luke. That is crazy. Wait, sorry, Luca. I got distracted with the fact that someone is asking for crystals, but I hope farming comes along nicely. I hope farming comes along nicely. Wait, this is a Claymore and a Sumeru, so that is Nilo is a sword. Is that Dia? That is Dia. Asking for crystals. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. You realize I indirectly asked you not to ask this, and you keep doing this? This is like a warning to you, and this next time it's gonna be a timeout. Okay, so which character says this? Lizard Tail, Peppa, Stantorch. What would make the most justly disgusting cocktail? Yes, I knew it straight away. I used to play her so much. That's Diona, like without a doubt. This looks like it has like some sort of thing in the middle. That could be something hydro or something. Oh, is that actually Diona's shield? Wait, this is Diona Day. This is a Diona Day. Let's go. A wizard, the magician. Linne. Lisa, because of the smirk and the purple, of course. Of course. That's crazy. You think you'll pull for Amy yet? That is so valid. Currently saving for either Satlali, Zhenyun, and Dia's signature from Sumeru Chronicle. I don't know where you're getting, but Zhenyun is not from Sumeru. Zhenyun is from liyue. How do you mean, like, in general? Oh, you mean Dia's just signature from... Sorry, I read it wrongly. I meant Dia's signature for just, like, Gaming from the Chronicle, because that would be the only place to return. Yunjin, not... Yunjin. What are you... Wait, what are you talking about? The character that we were talking about was Zhenyun. Got 2 of the Cypher's light cones. 1 temple at 4 pretty after my days. Do you wanna share your address? Do you wanna share your address? I'll come find you. I'm crying right now. I just got Ming and Farina need same weekly boss mats. Because they're both OP and both of the OP characters, you know, they need like the same things. Okay, give me a second. Pools, we're gonna put it here. Give me a second. Need to get in. Get in. I'm not jealous because my HSR luck is even better than Genshin. Guys, you're flexing today is what's happening. You're flexing, and not all of us can share the same sentiment, you know? Being as lucky. like, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I want to task her first, and both Iluga and her, and then we're gonna do the polls, okay? a few friends have asked me to do their polls. To be honest, that is so something I would probably do if a friend of mine had an insane luck as well. Cause I'm like, it's a bit of unfair at the same time. Okay, so you know what time it is. We have to test her first, you know, we have to test her, because like that would not be a final decision making progress. I mean, I still will pull her, just not for me, but I end up by accident being like and Jojo Parl, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. Hi. Okay, so Zibai is finally here. The horse, our first playable horse, minus the Miliastro ones in Genshin. She's here, yes. So let's test her. Let's see what she is all about. Sound like kind of like she is like. She's really pretty. She's really pretty. She's lunar crystallized. Yes, we know. Yes, lunar crystallized. She can enter lunar phase. Yes. A phase shift radiance. Yes, she is a very radiant lady. Wow. It's like she's looking over liyue. It's like a scroll of the times that it was going through, and she's both appreciating and reminiscing. Oh, whoa, this is so pretty. The moon behind all this. Yes, this is Uma Musume is missing his ears and tails. That's crazy. I like how many moon motifs she has. I think I would like lose count if I started like trying to see. So we have one on the head, we have on the ears, on the neck, on here, we have on the back 1, 2, 3. I guess we could count that as another one. Here in the hairs, on the sleeves, on the side, a couple there too. And another side doesn't have them like that. What about her shoes? I'm like counting the moons. Like there's so many. I think she's so pretty. Hi girls are like hi and hi. You lurker. Hi. I hope you guys doing well. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, liyue characters always end up looking like the best somehow. I mean, I really love Fontaine and Azuma characters, but they like add a little bit of a more extra spice to liyue characters, and you can tell. They just chef's kiss. Okay, I want to see her. It's the classic. And then the arm behind the back. Yes. Insane fact, Zibai is a second Geo 5-star in the land of Geo. Yeah, but I mean, we technically also have Yunjin, Ningguangas, more Geos, just not 5 stars. Okay, I want to see her skill first and foremost. Also, another thing, her shoes resemble like the horse thingy. The horse, I don't know the word for it, but they're very like resembling of that. I want to see this. Love that. Okay, let's have a look at her kit. So she has like some sort of a bar. Lunar crystallize, okay. So skill, so with her, you're meant to use a skill, then 4 normal attacks, and then you get a special skill. Oh, okay, let's have a look at her bust. all the horses. It's kind of like a carousel in its own way. What server am I? I'm on EU. I'm on EU. Just at 151k with my own support, so I'm coming. Hey, let's go! That's really good. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way, guys. Hi. Okay. Pew. Pew. Oh yeah, we'll need to test Iluga. I'm actually excited. Wait, I didn't even see her damage. 39k. Okay. Oh, she's cutting through their shield. He just done 70k in this. I'm trying to see her damage. 12k, 39k, 140k. Okay. I'm gonna continue this for a tiny bit more because I wanna see what else is possible with her. Boom! Did I just see 320k? 150 something, 52. That's like just Lunar Crystallize in general. 78. Okay, she's pretty. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. The way the horses just spin there. No. Okay. Either way, we know now what she does. But for me, what I'm more interested in is Iluga, because I just think he looks so good. Genuinely, one of the best designed 4 stars to me personally at this very moment. Let me see. So when he uses the skill, he summons his bird with ashes towards the enemies. Okay. It heals instance of Geo, and then increasing the Geo damage dealt by normal attack, charge, plunge, elemental skills, and burst. Like, he's literally OP. Look at him. That bird, the lantern, the light keeper. We have to bring him home to Flynn's. I really love what they've done with the red and blue. Because it's kind of like, these colors are not exactly opposites for the contrast, but close to it. And I just think it looks so well with the browns and the grays. And oh my god, yes, he's looking for the way to my account right now, guys. He's looking for a way to my account. I also love, like, you can tell that he is a hard worker if you look at his, like, clothing, rips, the scars, this coat. He's trying to stay warm. Like, he has protections. I think he's really, like, on the knees, so he's, like, safe and protected. And hi, Rini, hi! Hey! It's Iluga. Hi. How are you doing today? Hey! Let me... There we go. And hi, Cass. Hey, how have you been? Skill attack until 70 out of 100 of meter is full special skill. Yeah, it does give like a special skill. See, want someone done 440k. Oh shit! And thank you so much, Drone. Thank you. Did you get to pull? Ilga's code reminds me of Jolie's, and I mean that in a good way. And then Zhongli's is more. Zhongli's more in a suit though. He's more like in a warm, like very padded for a winter jacket. He's like ready. He's like ready to go to fight Abyss in the cold weather. Hi, Cammy. Hi. I'm gonna be finding his way. I'm gonna find his way. That's the bard. That's the bard. I mean, that's pretty standard. I mean, he is a 4-star. He is a 4-star. I still think that he is like insane. You know what I want to do? I'm a bit sad. There's no Colombina in this one. Oh, you think it's because of colors? Okay, no, that is fair. Boom! Boom! He has to be good, right? Like, I'm just getting in my account. But he has to be good, I believe. I technically would need that hydro application, but it's fine. Her animations are really pretty, right? Hi, Zaratus. Hi. Okay. Exit the stages. Cammy, your pulls are gonna be happening very soon. But we are gonna be trying to get Iluga for Cammy. We're gonna go for Zibai. So, yes. Pulls in now. Yes, I just need to change the accounts. Believe it or when. Yes, we also have rituals. So let me swap the scene for a moment while I go onto the Cammy's account. Because Cammy, your pulls are gonna happen very soon. I wonder, do I need to? Aw, it's timed out. I thought it wasn't that long ago. I don't know what is happening here. Anyways, I'm logging into your account. I don't want to flashbang you though. What are the thoughts on Zibai for now? Is it worth it since I don't have many Geo characters and those who I've got aren't fully built except a Grandpa? I mean, Zibai is probably pretty good, but I feel like Geo, a lot of the times, like I don't want to say this, but they don't really stay as long relevant. If you don't have a lot of lunar characters though, she probably would be good. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be strong as well from what we've seen. Anyways. But do you like her playstyle though? That is another question, you know? That is another question. Whether you like the playstyle or not. But your thing is pretty fair, you know, content to have. Okay. So, guys. The pulse time, okay? So, right now, we are on the Cammy's account, and what we're gonna be trying to do is to bring back Zibai home. Yes, Zibai, the horse adepti lady, is gonna be coming home to Cammy's account today. We are okay. Let me see. So the best location, I think, for Zibai that I can think of right now, would be jail chamber. Hear me out on that one. I think this is where you can see the liyue pretty well, how the people have accustomed to the life, the liyue harbor. But wait, you can also see where the frick is wait, hold up. Chasm, where are you? Oh yeah, there we go. You can technically see the chasm from here as well. You can see some of Chenuale right about there somewhere towards Fontaine, right about there somewhere. So I think you get like a really good view over entire of liyue. Yeah, I think we agree. This is very random, by the way. This is very random, but we're gonna select a team for him as well, because that's what we do. Okay, so since we have played some of the Lantern Rite story, I think Traveler would be quite crucial to have. Then I'll also say Zhongli. I think that would be a really good summoning ritual characters to have. And we're gonna be waiting for Zibai herself. It is a random spinning. You got Columbina. Wait, you got her before she went away from the battery. Let's go. Hey. Zibai can go if you look at Goro. I know. Oh yeah, like you can basically you can make her be like free to play friendly like team. I tried right in front of her horse in the night of Columbina. Oh, in front of her horse. Well, technically we can see the horse as well, but we also can see the chasm, and I guess... Let me see... The daytime would be better. The daytime maybe would be better, or would it be nighttime? I wanna see if we are able to see Chenyu Whale. And if we're not able to see Chenyu Whale, I'll set it to nighttime, because lanterns and pretty. Lanterns pretty. Yeah, I feel like Chenyu Whale is kind of like very... I can barely tell where it is. It's there. It's like there, but like... but it's a bit sad. Okay, yes, we are gonna set it through the nighttime because she's, yes, a Luna character. She's a moon character. The character of the night. I guess. Isn't Zibai related to him? Hey! Shh, 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 shh. We're... Okay, so. I like how many lanterns we've got rendered. Definitely. Let me see if Kami has actually anything. Yeah. Do you like lantern broke? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He has no lanterns. He has... okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll bring her home regardless. We're just gonna have to believe. So, let's have a look at the pretty as well. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? Oh! Oh, so 28 pretty, but it is guaranteed. But what we could do is to bring out Alia. So we have 61 pity, 28 pity. It is guaranteed, but we can just try to bring her Alia, and for that to happen, and yes, if you didn't get it, we're gonna be bringing Zibai on this account. So, wait, I thought for a second this is Iluga circle, even though I didn't make one. But we have a circle. A circle. Actually, this one didn't print the best. A lot of papers are not aligned, but I don't think you can really tell too much. But we have the ritual. We have the ritual ready. So Zibai, I hope you don't need to make us wait too long for this, okay? As someone related to time, you should just come home just right now. I would like an alley, you know, because we already know what we're getting her, but we would need an alley. Let's see if we can get Iluga though. Let's see.
Hey there. I'm Igla, leader of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad.
I need this on Michael like that.
Don't worry.
That's easy. Oh, that was so easy. Forget Iluga though. That's the... Okay, yeah, that's the easiest Iluga. He says just follow my lead. Yes, he's gonna illuminate the road to Zibai to come home. And Goro too, so he technically got a wish from this back. Okay, 38 to 48. No? No? Let's see if we can get another Iluga. C1 already? You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Okay, wow. Can I get this on my account too? Okay, that was pretty easy, C1 Iluga. Okay. 48 to 58. Come on, Zibai. It is your time. Come early. Just come early. Just come early. Doesn't want to come early, does she? Does she? Let me see if we can just summon her a tiny bit early. Double now! See, Zibai, this is what we're talking about. Double now. Double isn't coming. Like, right this time. The time is now. Watch this being a double 4-star something. I mean, it was a double 4-star. Double now, for real, for real. Okay, double now. That's 78. And she's not here. And it wasn't even double. That was rude. That was rude. How are we meant to get a weapon? Cami said to go for a weapon too. Should we do singles? But then we are not gonna get a double. If we do singles, we're not gonna get a double. Let me check this quickly. Maybe one full. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I wanna see what is history. Okay, Zibai, stop messing around. The time is about, like, now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was once known to mortals of the
She's here. We tried to bring her early, but... Simply call you Zibai? Yes. You simply took your time. Jurcel, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, good evening. I have 154 prayers to get Zibai. Do you think she'll come? Oh, absolutely. I wish you good luck. If you need this circle, luck, send it to you. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Wait, did I clicked wrong. No, I was meant to... Oh, I was meant to click a single pull. Cammy. Cammy. Okay. We have 13 pity. Surely. It's not even like 4 pulls. Wait, hold up. Aww. Okay. You know what? Do you see this horse lady? Come. No? Okay, we try again. At this point, like, I'm like, okay, this is the right course. I'm like scared. Come here, now. They didn't give us... Let me see, do you have like a mail or something that you have not collected? You have collected everything. Why would you do that? You have a wish. Look at that. You have another wish. Streamer like a submit. Well, then watch this. Watch this. What do you mean lantern right not included? It's crazy. Okay. And it's like you're not even getting any. I think you have collected all of these, right? I mean, if you do some exploration, you need to get to work. What do you mean? You have 3 weeks to get this right. But we have brought Zibai to Cammy's account. She is, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he does a side to whale, because Cammy, yeah, I mean, You'll probably bake some macaroons. I know. It's like the fact that the geocactus. It's like that's the one he sees success apparently. First Ito, then Navi, then I don't know. I don't think he'll see 65, but he'll definitely probably go up for a weapon. He likes geocactus. Okay. Thank you so much, Cammy, for letting me put on your account. I may get you that temple thing. Because that was meant to be a thingy. I gave my Zibai the sword of Alhaidem. I mean, that is a lot of crit damage. But I don't remember a lot of other bits. She needs a sword. I know she's not mine right now, but that's not my Zibai, but oh, it does look really nice. Ooh, I do like the drip. I do like the drip. Question. Not bad as well. Not bad. Why is it level 80 though? This is the question. Well, this is a bit more crazy. This is like Zibai. This is like Zibai going, becoming like, you know, like more modern after all these times. She's getting with the times. She's getting with the times. Okay. I'm gonna go onto my account now. Thank you so much, Cammy, again, for letting me pull on your account. It gives Rite and Yam. Oh, the thingy. It's the same amount of crit damage as you get from her sword. Oh, okay, I actually didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. This goes to buy. No, she is really tall. She is tall. I actually wonder, like, the overall height compared to, like, other characters. But should I pull for Zibai? I have no 800 pulls saved up. Do you like her, though? And hi, King Rich. Hi. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna close the window while I'm loading in. It's very... it's very cold suddenly. Okay. So now we're gonna be in a predicament for me to get a character. So... what I'm gonna do, I think... I'm gonna go to... well, I don't want to go there, because it's kind of like... it's... yeah, I'm gonna go to here. The cemetery. Oh, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, okay? We're gonna go here for Eluga. Hi, Earth-san! Hi! I hope you're doing well. Okay, so to get Eluga on my account, we're gonna get... I'm gonna cook Flint's. He has to be here.
Happy to oblige.
He has to be here. Then I think... generally, Traveler, I feel like, would make a lot of sense as well.
What will we come across this time?
I think that's all we need. I think that's all we need. Okay, so... one Lightkeeper bringing home another Lightkeeper. Exactly. This is what we're gonna be doing. So... we're gonna be trying to get Iluga at least a singular copy. I just think his design is amazing. He looks absolutely... like, I generally think he has one of the best 4-star designs. And I'm like, I need him in my account. I need him right now. As you can see, I have 0 pity for a 5-star, which is really good as I'm saving for Varka. But the issue here is Iluga is a 4-star. 4-stars don't really have a pity. And I had some bad experiences in the past. So I really hope we're just gonna be able to bring him as Ellie and dip out, because I want to. I really, really, really want to just get him and not waste too many pulls, as I'm gonna be going for Varka as well. Why do you have 160 pulls? I have been saving, to be honest, a lot, and every time like I wish for the character, I get about 100, and then I end up like saving back again. So it's very, it's been like this for quite a while. It's been like this for quite a while. Yeah, I think this is the time. Okay, so to make the things work, we have, wait, hold up, you cannot even really see. Wait, hold up, I'll take one of them out because I can barely tell that it's yellow. Can you tell that it's yellow at all? It doesn't, you cannot really see much. Wait, frick. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear it though. Maybe not. Or maybe you do, but it's okay. There's only one way to make it work to be in a line. But I don't know if it wants to happen right now. Oh, we did it. Okay. I think somewhat... Okay, this is better. This is better. This is much better. So, we have a lantern for him to help him guide the way back to my account, of course. So, let's get him. Like, 110 pull is all we need, right?
Hey there, I'm Igla, leader of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad. Lost your way, huh? Don't worry. That happens a lot. These paths aren't exactly traveler-friendly, even on the best of days. Just follow my lead. I'll light the way ahead.
I had capturing radiance. We literally are 0 pity. What do you mean? And he came home the very first pull as well. Oh my god, my heart. Double Zibai, actually please no, because I don't want to use that luck for Varka. Loki, I'm not gonna lie. I need some luck for Varka pulls. Oh, should have done a single. See, if I have only known.
My name is Zibai. I was once known to mortals as the White Horse Adeptus. But now that I have descended to the mortal plane...
So, I guess she chose me? Apparently she chose me. I was, that was not the plan. Wait. You see, this is the type of luck I'm gonna need on my Vuva pulls though. Because what do you mean? Oh, this is actually crazy. I did not expect this to happen. This was not meant to happen. This was meant to happen for Varka. This is so early too, like. This is so early. This is like, what, 5 or 6 pity? You're kidding me. Well, she's home. At least I got a meta DPS out of it. Yeah, I could have like wished for Newbie, but I already have C1 in Newbie. I need to like get rid of this notification. No Varka for you, Zibai. That's crazy. Well, there we go. I guess we got Zibai as well. I don't know Ilga's cons, but I'm kind of like scared if like I like entered some big luck moment. I don't want to waste that luck if it's still there. If it's some of it that's still there, I really don't want to like I don't want to mess it up. But she is here. Hi. Hi, lady. She chose me, apparently. I don't even know what weapon I'm gonna use for her. What the hell? What the hell? Items, apparently. I don't know what. Oh, it's not at level 90 as well. Oops. I mean, get friendship. Wait! Actually, that's her chariot thing. That's wait, true. That means I'm gonna have it because I got her. Okay, you know, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's actually amazing. That is actually amazing. Oh my god, Iluga. I don't even know what weapon he's gonna use. Okay, I know. I know, yes. Does it work on him? I don't know. But am I gonna use it on him? Maybe. Maybe. This kind of works. It's our little carrier thing. The one that you go all over the city. That's the thing, basically. Okay, let's level up them to level 20 so we can ascend. Ascend. Get our standard wish number 1. And do the same with Zibai. I can't believe. Sino weapon is on Emily. And that is not changing. That is not gonna change. I like Emily here. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Wait, we have 8 pulls here. Hold up. You know what? I wouldn't mind if I were to get a character on standard banner as some gaming constellations. Genuinely, I think I have Chevreuse. I mean, Iluga is not here. Oh, you meant as a look. Sign weapon actually, yeah, could be good. Oh, a 5-star! Wait, Jean. Actually, wait, hold up. Lost Prayer. Lost Prayer, you know what? I'll take it. Because that's probably the best. That's the best 5-star weapon on the standard anyways. Yeah, the new banner is out in EU, and earlier it was in Asia as well. That's... I'll take this. I'll take this. What is going on? Hi, Iris. What is going on? What is going on? I want to low-key check the pity after. So I got it like 2 more, it was like basically. What was my pity? Satos! Hey. Okay, what was my pity roughly for this? Maybe I was like due a 5-star anyways. Yeah, it seems like probably I was. 5, 60, 65. 70. Oh, yeah, 75. Oh, yeah. Fool, that was actually quite a high-ish pity as well. So there we go. But that is a crazy luck. That is a crazy luck. I cannot believe that actually happened still. Okay. Barry, I have to pull for... Barry too. I have to pull for you, Shung Guang and CCC. I got her. No, on M5. I need only on M6. What does that mean? I haven't kept up with ZZ. I don't know a lot of things about ZZ. So I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. We need Iluga to have... Kinda. Ooh, I like the Charlotte's name card. Yeah. The gun one looks nice as well because it like kind of contrasts nicely. I always like this one. Not gonna lie, it's one of my favorites. This one as well, when in terms of name cards. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Decided. 33.1 crit rate. Be really nice. Best 5 survival is Primordial Shade Tutor Arlecchino. To be honest, Lost Prey you can use on like quite more, and Primordial Shade Cutter doesn't like put too many like characters, at least not as the best option. Correct Steve, hi! How did my Zibai pulls go? First 10 pull at 0 of pretty capturing Radiance, and we got Iluga as well. I don't know what happened. I don't know how and what, but apparently she chose me. Apparently. Just crazy. I'm gonna turn these lights off. Come on. Your live Honkai's autoplay. Yeah, I cannot relate to that because with Stariel, because I don't know, I don't have well enough built characters when I did try to play and return. My autoplay doesn't really go well because they're not well built. So therefore it's actually more stressful. Hi Waffles! Hi! How are you doing today? 1 pity, you look at 5 pities, why? Yeah, basically. And 5 is like a consolation Genshin. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I pulled like 150 times and got C1 Zibai. Gene C6 Goro from not having it, and C3 Yoga. C6 Goro, by the way, is good. C4 is like, heals you, by the way, as well. C4 Goro can heal. I remember that used to be an aim in either teams to get like C4 Goro. It's basically... when General Scaroli is in the impregnable or quench states, it will also heal active characters within its AoE by 50% of Goro's own defense every 1.5 seconds, which I think is really a nice thing to have. And C6, I don't know, that's also is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I had everything for farm, so my team is at 98. Nice! Hey, let's go! I'm glad that you were able to get... basically day one day one build already. I can't believe I've got Zibai. I don't even know, like, that was so random. I genuinely did not expect that I'll get her. I was like thinking maybe, but at the same time it's basically a free 5-star. I just wish that capturing could have went elsewhere. That's my only sad part, but I wanted Iluga. Iluga is who must have come to my account, regardless. Okay, we're gonna be doing some Lantern Rite activities, by the way. Actually, oh wait, I think I saw what ones Iluga needs, but I don't think we'll be building him. But I want to do some Lantern Rite quest thing, and then we'll see what else we're able to do. But I know this is gonna be a bit shorter stream today because I do need to finish my clip, and I am kind of like a bit sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my throat, but it's a bit sourish, and I'm a bit so yeah. Just putting it out there. I did like 20 pulls to see if I can get Zibai. Just got C1 Iluga and said C1 Iluga with 20 pulls, by the way, is pretty lucky. Because, I mean, 4 stars are not guaranteed, so I'd say that's pretty good. I got a new 4-star in like first 10 pull, which is amazing because it doesn't happen all the time. Oh my god, wait. I don't have this one. You know what that means, chat? I have to get it. Sorry, I have to get it. I have to get it. It's like a requirement. It's a requirement. It's a requirement.
Shh.
little lighter on your feet, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'm lighter on my feet when they see you. Help me.
The fish here are used to the quiet, which makes them very sensitive indeed to external noise.
Well, no one told you to look as pretty as you are, so that noise could be avoided, but here we are.
So as well as treading gently, we ought to keep our voices down when we speak.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think that's really possible here.
I once tried fishing while two ghosts nearby were chatting incessantly. Didn't get a single bite all day. Since then, I have resolved to greet any nearby ghosts and ask them to kindly take their conversation elsewhere before I begin.
Please horrify me while fishing. I don't know.
I very much wish to see fish on the dinner table tonight. I shall not go home empty-handed.
Oh, so you like fish, okay. Magical girl transformation turns to the fish. Hi. Hi, I am fish. I heard you want some fish for dinner. Oh my god. I am not okay. I am not okay. That's crazy. Well. I mean, the most normal interaction ever to exist, apparently. Okay, wait, I think I clicked the wrong one. So, what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna be doing the quest. Actually, let me know now if the sound is good. Because it's kind of like, we need to know. We need to know.
Observe.
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 Observe the sound levels. Wait, wrong. Here.
Observe.
Observe. Yes, let me know if this is good. Observe.
Greetings.
Let me know.
I am Kirill Trudemirovich Flynn.
Is it good?
It is considered
Can
good
you hear
etiquette to give my full
me
name
and Flynn's
greeting
both all
important
right at
guests.
the same time?
But this no doubt leaves you wondering what to call me on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, Flynn's? My
Well, in the
husband?
past,
I
was
mean,
customarily addressed as
what else?
Trudemirovich by most. But
what
for
else?
simplicity's sake, you can just call me Flynn's.
I would like to hope
That's
it's
my
a good
surname.
sound volume. I would like to hope that you're able to hear his beautiful voice.
Greetings.
In
I
our
am
case, it's gonna be
Kirill
Zibai when
Trudemirovich
we're gonna do
Flynn's.
the quest, but...
It is considered good etiquette to give my full name
Is it
and
good?
greeting. Observe.
Observe! Observe! Okay. Okay. So we have this already. We have to go to liyue. I don't know actually where we need to go. Let me see. So, the realm of people. After 2 days have passed, you don't know yet if Zhongli's actions have been successful. So, just putting this out there. The alerts, the sound alerts, I disabled them as well. The Kirby's, obviously, we're not gonna see them because it's gonna block the text out. But I did leave the normal alerts due to if people use text-to-speech. That's the only bit that we left. I don't know if you've done, like, who of you've done the Act 3 already, but that's the one that we're gonna be doing right now. So, obviously, if spoilers for you, it is up to you whether you decide to lurk or stay or leave or whatever you decide to do, okay? But if you do need to go, I would appreciate the lurk. Anyways, let's do the quest. We're obviously gonna go into the focus mode because I don't want to have an accident where it's kind of like we have issues with that. So it says wait 2 days from now on. Okay. Beautiful. And it's still not even gonna be the hour we need. Why is it? It's always 2 days. It's always 2 days. It's crazy times. It's crazy times. Because now we need to wait till 8. We need to wait all this time. Okay.
People ought not be so.
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outsong.
I think. Where's my mouse? Paimon is just shut down. Flynn's. It sounded like. Maybe I'll be escaping from the scholars. For now, might return later. Hey, no worries. Hey, good night. Hey, thanks for hanging out, by the way. Okay, this is, I would assume, gonna be the bit, you know, with the Lantern Rite cutscene and everything. So, pretty big one. I don't know how long this is gonna be though. Okay. Let's meet back with everyone. Okay, so we have Jinyun there already chilling too. Hello, I pulled the chi-chi. A lost 50 at 90 pity. It's the fact that that's the it's the song too. Any news on Jingli exactly?
Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
Where are the birds?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Serves him right.
And what about Mooncarver?
Mint
The scheme
Shaper.
to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow.
Poor Moncava.
Retainer.
He was just there.
Let's get down to business. We have news
Zhao.
of Rex Lapis.
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not
He
respond
just
to our
sent his
touch.
pillar down on us. That's
does he
crazy.
Is he in trouble?
It's like, have my pillar.
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the traveler.
So we need to grab on
Give it
to
a
his
try.
pillar and take the journey. Touch the pillar. That's crazy. Where it's gonna travel as you feel solid rock beneath your fingers. A familiar
Come to the
voice
spring on Mount Qingze. I have left an entrance for you.
Oh, he left a message on his pillar for us. Okay. That is a bit unusual, but
Well,
seems like he might be over at Mountain Xingche.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
that's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Don't worry, I won't.
Let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
Mm-hmm. The Act 3. Okay, so go to the other mountain. We're like going from mountain to mountain. I don't know if that's gonna be the best TP to go there, Fear.
Quite finished.
Every single time! That's genuinely criminal. Every single time, bro. Every time you see Pete, it's like, hello there. No, I didn't want to say hello. I want to say hello to this boar. He's like literally so aggressive every single time. You got Sunday, let's go, congratulations!
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Well, I guess we are kinda in a predicament here.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Wait, we didn't even have to get to there. They already died. Well, we didn't even have to touch it because it was just already dying from Columbinas and Inefas things. Okay. Well. Okay. This is the place that we're gonna be heading to, it seems. The boar every time literally is like bamboozling us. Ooh. Zutu. Yes. So pretty. They've really started to do more like these like foggy weathers. And the way the sun looks through it. I don't know if foggy would be the best description for that. But it looks so... Oh, wow. It's very atmospheric.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so? Sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
Oh, this voice sounds so soft. Also, they literally have no business to make temporary areas this pretty. You're kidding.
You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
Wait, your pupils are blue? It's not normally that color.
In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't.
And another, it isn't.
For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which liyue Harbor now stands?
Exactly.
It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate.
I mean, the way she's saying
Alas,
these...
it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them.
It's almost like she wasn't there.
You, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
Oof.
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens.
It's the fact that she no, I did not go against the heavenly principles. Do you think from her perspective, it would be basically because, the heavenly principles went themselves to put the nails? What is she implying by that?
Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zibai, but Zichao.
Okay, well, then she's separating herself from the Zibai. Then, okay, that makes
Surely
sense.
you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse.
Damn,
Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
this one feels like she is giving to me like so much like more. I wouldn't say snarky, but she's very like on the point in a way, and much more cheerful. I
Very
guess you
well,
could
then.
also.
I have come to ask for Zibai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zibai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Longon's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Well,
Most intriguing.
I don't know. She's like almost giving to me Miku vibes with the way she said it.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
An old friend.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made.
She was before in a painting. So does she started off as a legend? Would that not make in read from the painting? Because that was like the legend of the toad eating the moon. Read from the painting. Did she exist before? Or was she?
But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
It's like not having
You'll
her.
find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse?
So that's what this is about. I think he's like seeing through her during this. That's why he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go."
Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, You should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
I really like this H house way of thinking in the way genuinely like she's just like, yeah, me as well, like have some like fun. They won't believe, but I'm like, in a way, I guess she's also gets to interact with people. She does know that she's, I mean, she can possess people and do some things. I mean, we've seen pots, like the other one was
Those tales
possessing.
have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Oh,
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides.
a pair. I wonder who could that
The
be?
Lantern Rite is presently underway in liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
So he said, basically, we're gonna be the travel guides for a day. For her. He's basically bargaining us an hour day to spend on this.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Zibai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you
We're
speak?
here.
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
And this is...
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
We don't even know what we're signing up
You
for.
poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
It's like, oh, he just sold you. What a way to put it.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of liyue.
And you'll help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Oh, where would you like us to take you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
With little mortals.
This Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined.
Let's just play this by ear.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
This is giving work, like, you know, almost like with Ride, when we were with we were going after all these years to see the world. This is gonna be another one of her just being.
We've arrived at liyue Harbor. Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk.
The way she's going with like more, you know, like fancy.
I'm starting to drool. Yes, sir. Only option is to go try them both. 2 meals back to back.
Haha.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhongli's little treat.
Zhongli's little treat, as if Zhongli is gonna pay for this. But I think it's really funny because it's like Zhongli sold us for a date to her, so we're like on Zhongli's tab, which is actually just gonna be Hutao's tab. The Wangshun funeral parole. Kind of putting Hutao in a tough spot here, no, for real.
Come on, aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself on someone else's expense, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Sure, Paimon.
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
Hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
One Min restaurant.
Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh?
It's the fact that she obviously wanted to go for like more expensive options to impress Zibai. How many people will spend up Hutao's money without her even knowing? Every traveler.
Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too.
Oh, Hutao is saved.
Let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
Here we come. Well, the one in restaurant. I don't know. A part of me is thinking. You know what part of me is thinking? That there's gonna be Shenhe because she works there, and she's gonna be like, I sense something. Are they not gonna see her? I don't know. Actually, why are they gonna be able to see her at all? But yeah, I'm curious how Shangli freed her as well. But maybe they will explain. Oh, let's look at this lantern. At least, oh, the delicacies. That's someone left a really good spot for delicacies there. Hello!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
I mean, it is Lantern Rite at this point. This... How many years you been here, Lantern Rite?
We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But... I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend? You could say that.
We brought her here for Lantern Rite.
I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want. It's on the house.
It's on the house. Oh
By the
no.
way, I'm Xiangling.
Oh
I
no.
cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Please.
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Technically, you are a third of her. You are a third of her.
You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times.
Saved by Chef Mao. Let's go.
Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert.
Yeah, she's cosplaying herself. Right. That's exactly what's happening.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Yeah.
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
He's actually calling her
Hey,
out.
I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Uh-oh, that can cause some issues.
Of course it's all right, because that's
That old
exactly
man.
who I am.
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role.
Really
How
committed
about I
to the
call
lore,
you
to the role.
real White Horse Adeptus instead.
Oh no.
Go, Paimon, the real traveler.
That's not how it works. Guess that makes me the real Paimon.
You're right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Well, yes, and we did get Zibai very early and hi, Kamisatu, potato. Hi. Okay, so we need to take a seat, but these lanterns, I wanna like read them. I'll read a lot of lanterns.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are here?
That's really crazy for them to include the same lady that was possessed by the other. Oh, the Zibai's deadly selves. Yes.
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. Aren't you? So, what would you like to... You're...
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me, Lu Xiangxiang, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me.
I think we have an answer to that,
forgive
but...
me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad,
no.
just come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken.
Oh no. Oh, and we are the only ones with 2 seats.
Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here.
Must be fate, huh?
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
Oh, we have...
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
Poisonous? You were just asking if the things weren't like poison as a joke, not that it's something on the menu. It's like she doesn't know how to grab the social cues, basically. Let me see what message got picked up. Give me a second. Shut your mouth, Zibai is crazy. That is crazy. Anyways.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
Yeah, that was technically on the...
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants...
Since it's on the house, why don't you choose for us?
Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties.
The Shengling is saving Hu Tao's money because she's like on the house. And yeah, wait, that is a Fatui couple, no? That is that Fatui couple. They're just chilling. They really add them all the time.
With some right at home, along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
As someone who's giving it to us for free, that's a lot of stuff.
And for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Paimon, you're not the only one here.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
We're gonna have an entire feast.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
Uh-oh. 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 We are in a predicament now.
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
It's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Yeah, she's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew. Almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like.
Oh.
There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of the era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
That's...
So you're into history?
Well,
could technically
to tell you
answer
the
some
truth,
things there,
I
but...
actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself.
Okay, that's
Recently,
fair,
though,
girl, but
things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
that's not.
No.
No!
I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after
the
my
way
mother
she-
compensated them.
She literally doesn't know social cues properly here. Like,
Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even
oh,
though
she's
both the
just
victim
messing
and the
with
Ministry
her.
of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
According to family rules, to punish her.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chao Ying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chao Ying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju guest house by any chance?
Oh. Oh. That's like the old man. Oh, so the boss lady must be her.
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Yeah, in the act one.
Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
Well, she showed him all right.
Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Shh, keep it down, Paimon.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father.
Oh?
Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right
Oh.
away, starting with changing its name.
That's her father doing
That
that.
didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
It makes it so funny because not only the White House Adeptus is real, that he was denying the existence of her dad. She's literally sitting here with part of her anyway. That's a bit a predicament.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb.
Exactly.
That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships.
It's her reaction
What's
to this.
so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Girl, you're not alive right now. In a sense.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
Huh.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You know, I like how she has put it. Because, I mean, yeah, doing what you love makes it, like, easy
You mean,
anyways.
like cosplay?
Yeah.
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiongling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food.
Uh-oh.
Wow. It all smells so
I
good.
could hear her breathing.
Finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
It's not poisonous, girl. It's not poisonous.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue.
She's crying. You and the others devour the food set before you. Once you're all finished, the Liu Yang stays behind. The rest of you make your way onto the streets as you discuss the next stop. That is,
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends. Just
Oh,
like their
no.
operas.
she would be like, no, this information is wrong. Imagine she would start like arguing.
The divine damsel of devastation.
I'm
Through the
joking
eyes
though,
of a
but it
dragon,
would be really funny.
Or the sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The yue in liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
Well, I guess it is this time. Oh, Yunjin is here as well.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first.
Anyways, good night. Good night. You got 170 volts. Congratulations.
Call yourself Iron
That's-
Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
It's his face.
I used to have that problem a lot.
Oh no.
But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
That can be.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunjin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again. And who, may I ask, is this?
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus.
She's not really an adeptus.
She's good. She's cosplaying as
I
one.
see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with.
Oh?
Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
To quell those demons.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Oh, don't worry. The
Hey,
traveler
that-
is just worried.
You just don't understand how inspiration works.
Right.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
Uh-oh.
An ancient poem? Which one?
She's gonna know.
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title is that?
Oh my god! It's an ancient poem, and yes, you name yourself ancient. Oh, this is
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem.
It's like, oh, that's actually the
However,
name.
thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longan, right?
Something.
That is
to
correct.
Mm-hmm.
The Ministry of Civil
And the White
Affairs
Horse
has issued a
Adeptus.
notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear. But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus' aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Yeah, and at the same time disintegrate.
Paimon has to get a look at this.
Because her body is fading. Oh, an ancient poem. Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants Wait, let me read this again. Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our faith. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night, and with her does the wish take flight. Very, it's nicely like translated as well.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light? What in Tibet's that supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent, in night divine, blah blah blah, something cloth so fine.
She's so struggling.
Something about fields being plowed, something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
Thanks for the hydrate. Thank you so much, Yolita. Thank you.
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst.
She's like, trying not to give herself away.
Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
I wonder why.
If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about.
So he doesn't believe.
Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel before my godly splendor.
Now imagine Jungle saying that.
Believe me, young lady, I
Doesn't
know
work.
exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
Back in the day.
I must say, you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
I like how I really like what VA is doing. Like the way the voice just changes like so well.
Your guidance
So much character
would be
in
much
it.
appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, Do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly.
Gé-
And don't
Génial.
forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Young lady. Oh.
So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear.
Aww.
As the iridescent moon rises in
Very
the night
detailed.
sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses
He's
the
like
millet
the
and the beans,
mage or
ensuring
the
that
people.
their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land?
She
I
is.
send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings. in
She's
the
literally
coming year.
describing experiences.
So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady, you have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity. And so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised. Not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there.
Old
Very well, my
memories.
guide. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion.
Damn, she treats us like
I'd
having
to
a bit
go see
delulu.
that wharf now. What say the two of you?
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Yeah, wherever you
Leaving
need,
so
girl.
soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
What?
It isn't actually called an ancient poem.
What is the name?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long, Zibai.
Odes of Long, Zibai.
Mm-hmm. All right then, until we meet again.
She sees until we meet again because she's kind of like made her mind. Maybe already like she's getting convinced because people like still getting all these memories and stuff, which I think is pretty good. She's like, oh, people are still interested in what happened in the past, etc. Some of these lanterns are really cute. I really like how they added an option to just be able to interact with stuff as this. I think that's precious. I don't need your DPS because Noelle, Lover, and Navi as alternative. Speaking of that... Where is she? So something happened. But we'll make him a DPS very real. Oh, is that Gani and Yanfei, right? That's who we have there. You sent us gifts. I don't have that thing unlocked on the map. It doesn't show for me on the event page, so I generally don't know what's what. I've been shown that there's something here is meant to appear. So I could only guess and like, for now. Okay. Let's talk with them too.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
The Gary's voice.
We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back.
Oh!
Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I do like it, but it's just really hard to...
Just a pity she's so elusive.
Being used to a different one.
You know?
Maybe... Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Maybe she is really just a legend after all.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever. Happy Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
Yeah, about that.
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
She's just so unserious with all this.
You are? Why, who else?
Who else?
The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
She's cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus. Yeah.
I want to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
Ever since we met her, it's crazy.
Well, greetings, Mr. Chow. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
Low-key obsessed.
I'm sure the two of
Love
you
how she
will
said it.
get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
So, Mr. Chow, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
She's so pleasantly surprised.
A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
By herself,
This
though.
lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this. Have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
Have we ever seen the horse? I wonder. In Malayastra, maybe, but Kaya doesn't really have a skull worry. I have, but not here. Yeah, exactly.
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art. Who cares if it's different than the original?
So, well, laugh at yourself.
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head...
His name's like Quizillion.
We've heard it all like a million times before.
She's like,
But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Oh?
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God.
That's right.
Go
But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today.
I was like, Goba!
In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Oh.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
She's like, Koopa, oh, Stone God! Zhongli, oh, Rex Lapis!
Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts,
all the
they
slip-ups.
never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Kaching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
Aww. He was trying to bring back his friend. It is quite the revelation, yes.
If Kaching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kaching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides. I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expensive scenic view?
We're off off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore bomb just now.
A lore bomb. When has she always
All the
struggles?
more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace. That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better.
I agree.
Great. Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now.
I wonder. Actually, is this the bit where we'll get the cutscene for Lantern Ride? Because I'm like unsure now because of how this has been going. Now I'm like starting to think that it's in Act 4 or
Hope to
something.
see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, it's tonight.
You're off too? Alright then.
So maybe it's in this part, hopefully.
See you soon!
See you soon indeed. It's in this act, okay.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Hold on a second.
Something else you needed to do?
Let's take a photo here in front of the giant lantern.
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try.
Aww.
Look!
Oh!
We got a great picture!
We
I'm
noticed!
gonna call it The White Horse Adeptus meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
Paimon's brain cell moment is crazy. White Horse Adeptus meets White Horse Adeptus. Thank you for the hygiene. It's so adorable, isn't it?
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Aww. Oh, just sound?
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean, you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently.
Oh, the way Paimon is like so regretting. I think she's just... She is obviously gonna like allow us to have The bit, but it's like the way she's like saying
Lee's
this
fault
was
for not making the customer's requirements clear.
customers'
Well,
requirements.
it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
Quit scaring Paimon already. She's just messing
I
around.
knew you were the more astute of the pair.
You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more stony faced.
Stony face, the way she said it too.
You were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Yes.
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you.
I like how she just likes messing
Long ago,
around.
I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
Yeah, it was roughly clear, I think, when we were like telling the tales. And when was that exactly?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city.
Ow!
I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in liyue Harbor, thousands of years on.
Oh. Ah.
How wonderous is this mortal realm?
Oh.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus. Thank you so much.
My heart.
Adeptus, adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same.
She's like, I've been in the mountains.
So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you.
Should run back on Spine Quest.
Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time.
Aww. And you know, she was like, "Do you just offering me an excursion?"
Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now?
What?
But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Oh. It's gonna be gone.
Is she gone?
Yes. Aww. I like this version of her.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self was formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past.
That is the way she just went. I also got scared that like the cutscene is gonna like start there or something for them, and I'm like, no!
Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhangli!
A while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Esteroth! Esteroth! Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye!
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps.
The way he's saying this, though, it's a bit crazy. Because he's meeting ruler of time and he's like...
Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Doesn't know how it's gonna go.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the 3 deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough.
Always a riddle. Well... Always a riddle. Let's see.
It is time. The rite is about to begin.
I'm so excited for the cutscene. They always so good.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Oh my god, Fingani and Pink.
Are your lanterns ready, everyone?
God, Pink is one cheerful one. Yunjin and
Might be
Xinyan.
about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianquan?
Oh, I love them so much.
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine.
Oh my god.
Maiden grants fiber, cloth
For you.
Yeah, you're Chi-Chi. And Baiji.
a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
And
The
Shanhatsu.
seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered.
Zhao!
These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
All the eye colors. Oh my god. She's here. Like, this is actually so precious and cute. Whoa! Like, the fact that... Are we not getting, the standard style, though? I don't think this time. My eyes.
Finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
Ah! My eyes. Who is slicing onions? That was so well. Oh my god. What I do like about this style is the way they go so much into the details, which at times it doesn't allow in different cutscene types to be shown. That was so pretty. But I am surprised they haven't used the 3D animation stuff. But maybe there's something more. I don't know. Well, how my heart though. Surely she'll have her memories, right? Surely. Please. like, hello, friend. We didn't also see stir off things.
This place. Where am I?
Oh.
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon.
She heard.
Then who might you be?
Aww, she doesn't. Aww. That is so bittersweet.
Oh no.
Aww.
She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
Joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
Girl!
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you. Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Imagine someone like will walk by like, what are you on, lady?
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Also, Heaven's Star.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
Do you remember who we are?
Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now. You are that young Wushu dancer, the one who seeks disciples.
Girl, you have things mixed up? Huh?
How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a truly prolific body of students by now, I trust.
She's messing with us.
You're so wrong. You're talking about gaming.
Hmm?
So she's remembering
I could've
things?
sworn. Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs.
She... So she was just gonna have all of them as separate bits?
You even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides.
And then like, oh yeah, you were my guides. I actually enjoyed
very
it.
Wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence.
Girl is having a personality split. Girl!
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
That's crazy.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
She needs to get treated.
You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
So how long will it take for her to fully recover?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
Oh, should we
A few years?
get this star
Mortal
off here
years
now?
are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Maybe never. No, for real. There I have 62 plus a 1 to try for Zibai on your account. Let's see if when we're able to do this quest. I would not assume it's too much time of this quest left, right? Because I'll need to like go after this like to edit too. So if there isn't much quest, it should be probably able to.
Say, what are those little creatures over there?
Little creatures! Oh my god! Yayo is enjoying her outfit there in the background. She like turned around to she like done a spin.
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky, those are all Shao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Hearse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Let's do that.
Hey, Xiangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Zibai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Yes.
Happy Lantern Rite.
He speaks.
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
He's happy to have his friend back, even if it's like, you know, she's now adjusting. Oh, my heart. My heart. Oh my god. Wait until morning of the day after tomorrow. I think we'll be doing the... I don't know, guys. How long is the act for? Because I do need to get the clip out as well. The last fight is an hour. Oh yeah, we don't have that time. That's gonna be on Saturday then, because tomorrow I will try to see if I'm able to stream Arknights, depending on how my other editing will go, because I'm trying to rotate through the clips. Wednesday, Thursday, there was Ruva update. Then Saturday, we're streaming more Genshin to finish what's left of Lantern Rite, including all the challenges, all the bits. But the cutscene was really pretty. It was not what I expected because they never really had it as a main Lantern Rite cutscene. They never really did that. So that's I'm genuinely surprised, but it was like so pretty. Like the details that come into that particular art style, there's so many like small bits. Obviously it's easier to blend them and they wanted obviously to shown. It's very interesting that they decided to do that. It works. It was very relaxing, but it was also very emotional in a way too. But you know what I missed from this is not seeing the Fatui couple in the cutscene, because they always have some sort of continuation. Okay. We seen everyone though from the characters and liyue together or alone. Shenhe. Oh wait, actually, what? Shenhe was with Zhenyun, right? She was with the bird. She was like over there with the bird. Well, that was a Lantern Rite. Baizhu is amazing. This was like with the Gigi and Yayo, as always, obviously he is, but like we love Baizhu here. We love Baizhu here. I think Baizhu is a really good character, and he's even better now that I have his C1. He's even better now that I have his C1. Definitely, I will agree with that. I don't know. The thing is, with Lantern, right, they always manage to have us feel so many different emotions, so many different feelings. They really like pull all of the heartstrings, basically, through all of the... I don't know, they get us so attached to the characters and the stories, and I'm like, damn it. And here I cry again. But yeah, Muffin, I don't know, I really, yeah, probably the smartest thing for me would be to go finish that clip if I wanna still try to post it today, even if it's gonna be like 2 a.m. by the time I do it. That's like my roughish or so deadline to do that, because I really, yeah, I wanna like push things. So yeah, so sorry for that. But for the future, there is normally the form posted in the Discord, and I hope your polls go well. The one thing that I can do for you is show you this ritual. Look. There you go. You're gonna have Zibai luck now. You know? Yes, blessings. I hope their polls go well. I mean, we got really good luck with Zibai as well.
Have a modicum of patience
Like
for the
5 or so
weakness
pretty
and
capturing.
complexity of humanity.
I was really crazy how it worked out, to be honest. I don't normally have it so early, but here we were just like getting it like very, very, very early on. I'm like, I did not even intend to get her. I was like pulling Zibai for Cammy. That was like the plan. For Cammy, we're pulling Zibai. For me, we're pulling Iluga. I got them both. I got them both. I don't even know how that page is meant to look like right now. Oh, that's even less. So the rest of Lantern Rite will happen on Saturday? Yes. The rest of Lantern Rite we'll be doing on Saturday just because, you know, other games and updates. So we'll be trying. Because I don't want to, like, you know, stop streaming Arknights because I do like Arknights as well. And obviously Vuva update. With Vuva, I've been streaming more when there's, like, story or something going on, basically. So that's how I've been doing with Vuva. But I wanna do more Arknights because I do really enjoy the game. So we'll have to balance things in, but we also have to edit stuff. So that may mean some streams may be shorter, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. The grind continues. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I know it's a bit of a shorter for me, which is crazy. Below 3 hours. Who is she? Who is she? But we done 2 things that we intended to do, and that is totally fine that we haven't done too crazy more. Obviously, you haven't already, make sure to join our Discord because we talk Genshin, Stariel, Zenless, Wuva, Arknights now as well, and other games, of course. Things you can keep up to date with my streams, with my content, and also some gaming nights for the server too, which is, you know, if you do want to hang out with the community and me off stream, it is a place. It is a place to be. But yeah, guys, also obviously you should check out my YouTube if you are like on Twitch, or check out my Twitch if you are on YouTube.
He who wishes to peer
you know,
into
that's,
the
you know where I'll be
abyss
posting my
needs simply to
content, like
wander through
also like
Notcry
Instagram,
on
TikTok
a
and
misty
stuff.
night.
You'll also check out my Twitter. Because
The
sometimes
march of the
I'm
wild
active there,
hunt will be
sometimes
sure
it
to
goes
drag
through
you into the
phases.
darkness.
I remember I was trying to think, no, I'm good. I have been taking breaks. Misty, hi. I hope you're doing well. We're just wrapping up the stream right now. I was so sorry we're doing that right now. So it's very awkward, but yeah, I'm wrapping the stream now. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I hopefully can lock in easy for my thing that I need to lock in to. Yeah, I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. I'll try Arknights, and if not, we'll just do Vuva on Thursday and Genshin on Saturday. But but yeah, just joining us over the ending. I know this is a shorter stream today, but we've been here for nearly 3 hours. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Bye. Stay hydrated. Bye. Zaratus. Bye. Kingridge. Bye. Violetta. Bye. Misty. And everyone else who's here. Bye. 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 Bye.
They are merely talking
Bye,
shadows.
guys.